Hello everyone, and welcome to part 6 of my Terraria FMO series. My name is Lil Mexico, and I hope you enjoyed last episode. Now, last episode was last week, so that's not very good. I still have things to do outside of making YouTube videos, so it's pretty hard to make a consistent schedule. I apologize for that. But I am focusing a lot more than I used to on the quality of my vids. So, in turn, I need a bit more time between each episode. Like, for example, the file sizes of these videos are less than optimal, so I need to fix that. And then I'm also stuck at 720p. And in order to get it into 1080p, it takes a bit more time. So bear with me, because this takes time to do. So last episode, we explored the underground desert. And it was said that this episode would be called Yoyos. And yeah, we're gonna be getting yo-yos. So my goal for today is just to get a wooden yo-yo and to see if it's worthy to replace my wooden sword. Probably not, but I think we can modify it enough to get it good. I may need a string for it and a few other accessories. Now, you may be wondering why I'm going right. Well, that's because this is like a side goal I have. I'm gonna see how far right I can go in this world before I have to stop because of maybe the Crimson or the Ice Biome. Because at this point, with my gear, I probably can't cross both. So yeah, there are a lot of things I could do. Now, one of the challenges I have when making Terraria vids is that my progression is a lot slower than if I were doing this without recording it. Like for example, if I was doing this without recording, I'd probably already have defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. But then again, I have to record and I can't really use Terraria without making a video, so it's pretty hard that way. Now, the last two episodes, yeah, I think the last two, I told you a story. Now, we have to tell you another story. My life isn't really that interesting, so I'm gonna think of, alright, the origin of my name. So, at the start of the very first episode, not too long ago, I said my name was Lil Mexico in the most calmest voice ever. Now that's a pretty peculiar name, and I'll tell you why I chose it. So, as I told you before, this is a community channel, which means there are other people other than me that upload here. For example, you saw Kami upload, He Has No Time to Live, that really cool FNAF parody video. And we also saw Doof, which uploaded a Minecraft hardcore Ender Dragon battle. So those are two others, and there will be more to come. Don't worry about that. Now I got my name because I really like the Smash Bros franchise, right? And in the newest installment, Smash Bros Ultimate, the competitive scene has the best one to ever play Smash Ultimate. His name was MK Leo, and his nationality was Mexican. So I thought he was pretty cool, and I was like, huh, why don't I base my name off of his nationality? And so the Mexico part of my name was born. Now Lil, like, sort of like a really crappy SoundCloud rapper, came about because of an inside joke one of my friends had. It was basically, he kept calling me different rapper names. I don't know what the inspiration for that was, but it did become the inspiration for this name. So hence, Lil Mexico. I can also tell you about the origins of other people's names. For example, Doof's name. He has some crazy lore related to Dr. Doofus Bridge from Phineas and Ferb about why his name came to be. It's so long I can't really tell you. It would waste your time. Now, Kami's name is just what Americans in the 1950s would call communists. Commies. Nothing really peculiar there happening. But then, I swear, as the channel progresses, there will be more people to come with weirder names. For example, there's a guy named Muffin, a guy named Hoop, a guy named Shulker, and a girl named Kitty. I mean, the girl name is a little more expected, but yeah. So yeah, that's the origin of our names. Well, some of our names at least. Alright, so as we can see, there's a Crimson to our right. And, yep, there's a Chimera trying to kill us already. I find it really hard to get anywhere without something coming after us. Alright, I just realized that my rambling about my name took about 3 minutes. I apologize for that. I'll probably leave maybe a timestamp where you can skip so you can get over my rambling. But here we are. So that's as far as we can go right. But now on to our main expedition to get a yo-yo. So I'm thinking it'll be easier to get a yo-yo if you go left, sort of like how we did right. I already have wood, but I don't know if I have string. Actually, I do have string. Let's sell some stuff here first. I'll keep the vertebrae because I'll need it later. I don't need the amethyst because I already got emeralds, which are way better. And that gave me a few coins, yeah. Decent. I have enough to get a merchant now. I'll probably work on expanding the base next episode. Let's see. Now, I have wood, I have string. Well, somewhat, I have webs. And we also gonna need some other accessories. I looked up before this episode on different recipes for different yo-yos. And obviously the wooden yo-yo would be the easiest to make. And I've also looked up the accessory for it. For example, the string. I'm gonna need that to increase my range, so I'll be working on that next episode. Or maybe between episodes, because why is it necessary for you to see me just farming strings? So yeah, that's that. Put away our coins. There's a zombie over there, so let's take him out. Our bow and arrow is way too OP. Watch, when we fight the Cthulhu, it's gonna be like a toothpick against steel. Alright. And that's Journey West. Oh yeah, about next episode. Now, by the time you're seeing this episode, if you actually are, 6 views on the last episode, it'll be like, I would have recorded this voiceover, my voice that you're hearing right now, on Sunday of this week. The gameplay was recorded way earlier, maybe 2 weeks ago, or 3. And so, when I put them together, let's say tomorrow or the day after, you'll have seen them on that day, which I edited my voice into the video. And so next episode will be hopefully the same week as this one, and a lot better. For example, I've noticed that as my videos progress, the views have been on a downward trend. Of course, my last episode got 6 views. Now, I'm planning to make these videos good enough so that more people will try to watch them. And then there's the continuous factor of YouTube recommendations being absolute trash. So there's that. I believe it's not so much... I believe that my quality being low and the recommendations being bad is one of the factors why I'm not getting enough views. For example, maybe I believe you've seen comics, both of comics videos have at least 20 something or 30 something views, even though the quality in my opinion is low, because of course it's a meme. memes are always low quality. But because of recommendations, lots of people would get to see them. Because it's a popular meme nowadays, I guess a lot of people click it. But okay. I'm also going to try to make videos on things that a lot more people would look up or get into the recommendations. For example, when people look up Terraria, I'm not the first thing you'll see. You may see Trippy Gaming or Python or Demise, but not me, definitely not me. Now, for people who watch Terraria for most of the time they're on YouTube, they might see me. But that's a huge might. So I'm planning to make videos on things that people would try to search up more or get into the recommendation for. Maybe tutorial videos, or maybe funny videos, I guess. Alright, this is the jungle. And let's kill the zombie here. It's just a horde coming after me. I'm gonna try to focus more on the things happening in game. So let's get that. Of course, it's a demon eye coming after me. And then look, and then there's that huge mob below me. They're probably not gonna get up here. Yeah, they're definitely not coming after me. But this jungle bat will. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. I'm in a tight situation here. If I don't focus on this guy, I'm gonna get killed by the jungle. I'm gonna get killed by him. And vice versa. Alright, there's one gone. Just collect my arrows. And of course, a vulture coming straight from the jungle is after me. Even though his spawn rates are less than 1. Or at least should be. So let's get that. Now to make videos that you all do enjoy, I might need your input. Nah, scratch might. I will need your input. Like, I do not know what most people on YouTube are watching. Be it memes, be it me or gaming. But I'm gonna try my best to make these videos as... And there's another death. 30 silver dropped. But as I was saying, I'm gonna try to make the quality of my videos even better, so that you people will enjoy it. And my first step is making these videos good. So let's see, can I make a yo-yo yet? Jeez, I have a lot of coins. I could make a gold coin out of that though. Let's do that. So, there, one yo-yo, 9 melee damage, 4 critical strike tanks. It does more melee, but does less crit. I think I could still use it though. My armor's still better than Mojave. I've already discussed helmet defense being about the same as my goggles. Alright, that's 1 gold. Let's get these mana crystals up. I swear, the more my mana crystals grow, I'm gonna have to use mana instead of doing anything else. So let's do that. Frenzying lead bow. Alright. Here's a yo-yo. Yeah, there's like, I got Steam achievements now. Yeah, as I said, this is pretty much not my first, but let's say second time playing PC Terraria. I'm just a mobile and console veteran, so I'm gonna get a lot of achievements over the series. Hopefully. But, that's all for today guys. I'll see you in the next episode.